My name is Om Kadam, and thanks for this opportunity. I am here to give the introduction about the access specifiers, which are also called as the access modifiers in our Java language. The main work of the access modifier is to provide the different level of access. Means it is used mainly for the giving the security to the variables or methods in our Java language. The access specifiers are provided with a feature called as a object-oriented programming language. The access modifiers comes with that. The access modifier, there are basically 4 access modifiers which are available in Java. There are first one is a private, another one is a public, and third one is a protected, and fourth one is a default. When we are not providing any access modifier to element or to a method, class level method, that time it is a default by default. And the scope of the private variable means when we declare any member variable as a private, then the scope of that variable is within that class only. And when we declare a variable as a public, then it is accessible throughout the package. And when we declare a protected, a member as a protected, then it will be accessible in its base class and its derived class. That is if you want to access the protected members, that time the inheritance is mandatory, because without relation we cannot access the protected members. And but when we make it as a public, that time we can access it throughout the same package or another package. All three data members, all three access specifiers comes in a security concepts. Means there are three access the access modifier which is generally used for the giving the security to a variable. When we make it as a private variable, the scope of that variable is within that class only. The best application for the private variable means the real-time example is a banking system. In banking system, we have separately maintain a balance variable. So that variable is the need is to be private only, because there is no rights to the users or to the anyone to override that variable or to access that variable outside the class. So that is the best use of the private variable. Private access modifier, we can provide the access modifier with elements, or we can make it as a method as a private, variable as a private. So we can define the scope, means wherever they are accessible. That's about the